Welcome to day 362 of our BU 365-day challenge to do one thing every day that improves us in some way. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Just a few more days left of this year's challenge. And of course, we're going to roll into next year's challenge. I hope that you choose to join me in that one. Today, 2 questions, just like every other day this month, the month of December. Our first question is, I found my giant magnifying glass. It was under my covers. It says, our first question, it's Q28 today because it's our 28th day of questions. Number 1, is there an order to nature, or is everything chaos and change? So is there a natural order and flow to our natural world, our natural order, or is it really just ever-changing chaos? What do you think? What do you believe? There's all kinds of things like chaos theory and all kinds of different mathematical and scientific theories, but what do you actually believe? Because that's the most important thing, because that's what we use to make our choices and our decisions and decide what actions we are or are not going to take in the world. Our second question today is, what is your biggest lesson learned this year? And I want to say so far, because there's a couple of days left in the year, and maybe there's going to be your biggest lesson in the last couple of days of the year. But I would say for me so far this year, my biggest lesson learned, and I've probably known it all along, is that if I do something every day, if I consistently do it, if I make it a habit or a routine or a ritual, and I tie it to something that I'm doing already every day, like brushing my teeth or curling my hair or getting ready in the morning or getting dressed, if I tie it to something I'm already doing, that's the fastest, easiest way to make it a part of my life. And it actually becomes easier to do something every day than to not do it. I discovered that when I was traveling this fall, that I broke some of my normal routines with respect to eating and other habits and other things that I do. And to come back home and now the last few weeks of the year, get back into my rhythm, it hasn't been super hard, but it's been harder than if I just continued them all the way through. All right, share your biggest lesson learned this year in the comments below, and word it in a way that's comfortable for you, because maybe you learned an uncomfortable lesson. I've learned a lot of lessons this year, but I think that's my biggest one, is that consistency is actually easier than being inconsistent. All right, have an awesome day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow. 2 more questions. Have an awesome day.